welcome back to the topic on the solutions. In the previous video we have seen the isotonic solutions and one numerical problem. So let us continue with some more problems on the osmotic pressure. The first question is osmotic pressure of insulin solution is at 298 Kelvin is 7.2 atmospheres. What is the concentration? What is the concentration of insulin solution? The equation to be used is pi is equal to CRT. Therefore, C is equal to pi by RT. Here pi is given as 7.2 atmospheres. Therefore, R should be used in liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. It is 0.0821 and the temperature is 298. So if you simplify this one, if you take approximately 300, this 298 approximately if you take 300 and you cancel these two zeros with this one, it will be approximately 8.2 into 3. So it is 24.6 in the denominator. 7.2 divided by 25.6, it is almost 0.3. Therefore, the answer is nearest to this one. It is 0.294 molar solution. The second one, the osmotic pressure of a solution at 0 degree Celsius is 4 atmosphere. What is the osmotic pressure of the solution at 273 degrees Celsius under similar conditions. This we can solve in two ways. First one, by using this Van 't Hoff-Charles law. Pi is directly proportional to T if concentration remains constant. Therefore, if you take this pi 1 divided by pi 2, this will be equal to T1 by T2. If you take this pi 2 is equal to pi 1 into T2 by T1. Pi 1 is given as 4 atmospheres. T2 is 273 degrees Celsius. You add 273 to convert it to Kelvin. It is 546 divided by 273. 0 degrees Celsius corresponds to 273. Therefore, it is 2 times. Therefore, it is 8 atmosphere. If you take the directly Van 't Hoff-Charles law, pi is proportional to temperature. As the temperature is doubled from 0 degrees Celsius to 273 means it is 273 to 546 Kelvin. As the temperature is doubled, the osmotic pressure also gets doubled. Therefore, the correct answer is 8 atmosphere, that is the osmotic pressure. Now let us take the next one, the temperature at which the osmotic pressure of 10% aqueous solution of glucose, the temperature at which the 10% osmotic pressure of 10% aqueous solution of glucose is 16.4 atmospheres. R value is given as 0.082 liter atmosphere per Kelvin per mole. Directly we have this equation pi V is equal to N2RT, or pi V is equal to W2 divided by M2RT. Pi is actually given as 16.4 atmospheres. Now it is 10% aqueous solution, means 10 grams of glucose in 100 ml of water or solution. It means 100 ml corresponds to 0.1 liter. Therefore 16.4 atmosphere into 0.1 liter is equal to, weight is 10 grams, molecular mass is 180, R is 0.082 into T. Therefore T is equal to 16.4 into 0.1, here you can cancel 1 0, into 18 divided by 0.082. So this we can cancel the two decimal points, here 1 and here 1. So we can cancel the decimal point here also by 2 digits. So 164 divided by 8.2, it is 20 times into 18, it is 360 Kelvin. If it is a multiple choice type question, they may give you the answer 360. But 360 can be expressed either as 360 degree Celsius or 360 Kelvin. You should look carefully and select the answer 360 Kelvin. Otherwise, the answer, the option may be in degree Celsius by subtracting 273 also. It will be 87 degree Celsius also. 87 degree Celsius or 360 Kelvin is the correct answer. So this is about some of the numericals based on the osmotic pressure solutions. Now in the next video we will take up the Van 't Hoff factor. That is, so far what we have discussed in these topics, colligative properties, is we have taken a solute without undergoing any dissociation or association. That means we are considering a solute which is non-electrolyte and non-volatile. But if the solute is a volatile or undergoing dissociation or association, what will happen to the colligative property? That is explained by considering the Van 't Hoff factor. That's what we shall see in the next video. Thank you.